Monaco is not just a country. It is a stage, and every evening it prepares for a performance unlike any other. Nestled on the French Riviera, this tiny principality becomes a world capital of style, elegance, and extravagance as the sun sets behind the Mediterranean horizon. From the terraces overlooking the sea to the cobblestone streets leading toward Monte Carlo, every corner reflects a unique blend of glamour and sophistication. The glow of golden hour paints the city in warm tones, turning glass towers and luxury yachts into radiant gems. Tonight, we are stepping into that world. A world where stunning women walk confidently through the streets in haute couture dresses, where engines of most exotic cars echo like music at night, and where every glance reveals another chapter in Monaco's story of wealth and allure. This is not simply about cars or fashion. It's about the lifestyle, the harmony of elegance and power, beautifully choreographed in the streets of Monte Carlo. Welcome to an evening in Monaco, where gorgeous ladies and supercars are not an exception but the rule. 1. Sunset and arrival. The evening in Monaco begins at Port Hercules, where the sea sparkles with reflections of the world's most extravagant yachts. The marina is alive with soft music, the chatter of refined voices, and the distant hum of engines preparing for the night's showcase. As the sun dips lower, women step gracefully from sleek chauffeur cars, dressed in elegant gowns and designer heels. Their movements, poised and confident, match the aura of the principality itself. Gentle sea breezes carry the scent of luxury perfumes and ocean air, creating a sensory mix unique to Monaco. Every arrival is a performance, clinking champagne glasses on the decks of yachts, handshakes between businessmen in tailored suits, and camera flashes as visitors capture their first glimpse of the Monaco evening. Against this backdrop, the golden light bathes the city in a dreamy glow, making even the smallest detail from polished marble walkways to glittering jewelry come alive. This is the opening act of the night, the gathering of beauty, wealth, and style, all preparing for what Monaco is truly known for: parade of cars and fashion under the stars. 2. Supercar parade. Once the sun disappears, Monaco's streets transform into a stage where supercars take the spotlight. Around Casino Square, the purr of an engine announces its presence before the car even turns a corner. Sleek Lamborghinis in striking neon shades, rare Ferraris in glossy reds, and Bugattis shimmering under streetlights form a never-ending parade. Each car represents not only engineering excellence, but also individuality, some customized to reflect the personality of their owners. Spectators, both locals and tourists, line the streets with smartphones ready, hoping to capture that perfect shot of a LaFerrari or a Koenigsegg roaring past Casino. The soundscape is unique. Deep growls, sharp revs, and the occasional applause from the crowd. Here, the cars are not hidden in garages. They are displayed like priceless art, weaving through Monte Carlo's boulevards. For car enthusiasts, it is a dream come true, a live exhibition of the world's most desired machines. Yet in Monaco, it feels natural. The elegance of the city blends seamlessly with the raw power of the vehicles. This is not a car show, it's an everyday evening in Monte Carlo. 3. Fashion and nightlife. While the cars steal attention with their speed and sound, the women of Monaco command the night with elegance and grace. Strolling past Café de Paris or gathering near luxury boutiques, they embody fashion at its finest. Evening gowns shimmer under the glow of chandeliers, while jewelry sparkles like stars, creating a dazzling spectacle against the Riviera backdrop. Designer handbags and heels complete the ensemble, each detail carefully chosen to represent sophistication. The nightlife here is not just about entertainment, it's about being seen. Cafes, rooftop bars, and fine dining terraces fill with a glamorous crowd sipping champagne and sharing laughter. Conversations flow in multiple languages, reflecting Monaco's international magnetism. Every corner becomes a runway, with women radiating beauty and confidence, while men in tailored suits and watches worth small fortunes complement the scene. Together, they form a living mosaic of wealth and refinement. This is where fashion and lifestyle merge, not in exclusivity, but in harmony. The nightlife of Monaco is as much about presence as it is about celebration, a world where appearance is power, and power is admired openly. 4. The perfect blend. As the evening deepens, the harmony between luxury cars and glamorous ladies becomes even more apparent. Parked outside Monte Carlo's hotspots, Rolls Royces and McLarens sit like sculptures, while groups of elegantly dressed women gather nearby, posing for photos or stepping out for the night's next destination. Champagne flows, laughter echoes, and the atmosphere vibrates with confidence and exclusivity. The interiors of these cars, hand-stitched leather, glowing ambient lights, and cutting-edge technology mirror the precision of the fashion around them. Monaco is a place where nothing is accidental. Every detail, from the cut of a dress to the curve of a spoiler, is deliberate. Together, cars and fashion create a shared identity, symbols of ambition, beauty, and success. To outsiders, it may seem surreal, but for those who live or visit here, it is the normal rhythm of life. This blend is what makes Monaco unforgettable. Neither the cars nor the people alone would create the magic. It is their interaction, their mutual admiration, that defines the Monaco evening. The night sky over Monte Carlo sparkles like a jewel, with city lights reflecting across the Mediterranean. As the engines quiet down and the fashionable crowds settle into clubs or private soirees, Monaco's energy remains electric. Here, every evening tells a story of beauty and power, woven together in a way few places in the world can match. Gorgeous ladies, powerful cars, and a backdrop of timeless luxury. This is not just Monaco. This is a lifestyle, an experience, and a dream. Monaco nights, where elegance meets power.